Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As most of you who come to my channel know, I absolutely love doing mixed media. So I decided I was going to do the Mission Inspiration 2019 Mike Deakin Art Journal. I'm struggling, I really am. I can sit down and do mixed media all day long, but once a set of prompts are put in front of me, I kind of just flounder around. So, I'm hoping this Mission Inspiration will get me more focused where I can do actual mixed media by prompts, because it seems to be the thing on YouTube now is everybody's, all of the mixed media games are by prompt. And I'm sorry, I don't know what is going on with my lighting today. Why all of a sudden it is just... There you go. Hopefully that'll work. Anyway, I'm using a Jane Davenport journal, or I think it's this Jane. Yeah, this is Jane. This might be a delusion. The other one I think was Jane Davenport. Anyway, I'm using a journal because I have so many art journals, and I need to use them up. So the first one was for January. The colors were ruby, emerald, and amber. And you can't see much of my ruby in here anymore. It's getting kind of covered up. Add one suggested color, which, as you can see, I've used all three. Number 3 was add stamping, which I have all of the little scribble words on the stamp here. Number 4 was add threads or fibers, and because the newspaper print that I used in the napkin were in reference to fishing, I just put a little piece of net here. And it was number 5, spritz or spray color. I put this on the net. Add a trip type. Okay, I can't even say it. I can say it, but right now I can't say it. A triple focal point. So these are my focal points. Add phrases or poems, and I use this napkin that says, seagulls on the ocean breeze, sandpipers and shimmering seas. The best of days are made of these. Add journaling or handwriting, and I put 2019 Mike Deakin Art Journal Begins. The words for the challenge were precious, challenge, story, memento, and success, and I used the word story up here. Number 1, I guess I skipped over it, was to add map fragments, and that's why I have all these maps in here. So, yeah, it's not the best of my mixed media that I've done, but it's better than the next two. So, I am way behind on doing my videos, so I'm doing January, February, and March together. And as you guys know, the flu has been rampant in our house, so... you get a mid-month challenge too, which I will get to because they're behind the 3 months. So for February 2019, you use turquoise, lime, and gray, and I've used all 3. Doodles with black or white, and I just did this. I did these little squigglies, and I did the little... No, that's paint. Okay, let's skip that one. Washi tape or ribbons. I put the ribbons in both of his hands because I chose the word play, and he is playing with the little boy. Marks with cards, straight edges. They're in here. They're here. There's a few here. Some have gotten covered up with other things, but I did put them on there. Number 5 was a quote, word or phrase cut from a magazine, and I put, rejoice in life's beautiful miracles together, because the father and son are playing together. Scrape paint onto page, which I did that in several areas, mostly with the gray, I believe. Triangles, I made the 2 hats for the father and son out of triangles, and I guess you guys all noticed little man's in on action on this one. Drips and splatter metallic. I used a mixture of green and gold, and it's not showing up very well. You can see a little bit on his pants here, but the rest of it kind of just blended in. And let's see, the words were rise, stay, growth, feather, and play. And I used teach through play. So this is my February 2019. So March, I really just was not feeling good. And it shows. This is like Little Man did it, honestly. Okay, March, my colors were rose, sunflower, and spring green. My words were bloom, spring growth, botanical, and heart. So my prompts were add natural fibers, string, jute, or burlap. And I used the jute twine. Use fragments of food package and labels. Okay, I'm going to tell you I was sitting at my desk and I was eating a Hershey's dark chocolate and a Coca-Cola. So I made a really bad looking flower and I made my stems out of the Hershey's dark chocolate. Use texture with paste or paint through a stencil, and no, I did flowers with texture paste. Stamp with white ink or paint, and I did white paint to do hearts on here. I don't know why I did hearts instead of flowers, I just did. Add die cuts, and that's the birds and the limbs. Add a border with book text or washi, and I went with the book text and used my We Are Memory Keepers page rippers. These little thingy jiggers. It comes free in the pack, and you get different designs on your paper when you tear it. And then I did a water wash over it with the pink paints, rose. Okay, add gesso mixed with color. I did that. What did I do that on? Gesso mixed with color. Originally, I had painted leaves on here, and I just really hated the way it looked. And I had painted some of this, so it's actually been covered up now. Add handwritten text, quote, or phrase. And I just wrote spring is in the air, even though a lot of you are going to say, really, where? Okay. And that's it. It's done. I'm not happy with it. I'll probably do this one over once I get to feeling better. Now, for the mid-month challenges, let's see. January was show me the color of your right hand. And you guys know I love to do collages, so I just did a collage with the right hand and then just put some inks and watercolors around it. And let's see, I put wife, mother, grandma, friend, teacher, all the things that I am. Then February's mid-month is shine bright like a diamond, and I haven't gotten to that one yet, so I will show you that one. I will get it done before the March one comes out, I hope. Maybe I can get it done tonight. I don't know. But anyway, so far, all except for the February mid-month, I'm actually caught up with Mike Deakin's journal. And I probably will do March over because I know I can do better than this. I really don't like this page at all. So, if you are not following Mike Deakin, he is here on YouTube and he has a group on Facebook called Mission Inspiration. And it's, you know, is to inspire people to get involved in doing mixed media and think outside of the box. Well, that's what I'm taking it from. I don't know what it is. But I haven't done my cover yet either because I want to be feeling a whole lot better than I am now before I do the cover. I just want the cover to be right. Yes, I really like the covers on my art journals. So, this is Mission Inspiration with Mike Deakin, and you know, check out his channel and you won't be sorry. He is an amazing artist. You will learn so much from him, and I am hoping to learn how to get over getting blocked when I see prompts in front of me, because I do mixed media all day every day and I love what comes out of it, but you put prompts in front of me and it's like, I don't know. And I'm thinking by the end of this year I better be over this phobia of having to do it by prompts and making it come out to look like something I really do. So thank you for watching, and I hope more of you will get involved in this and show your work on videos and in Mike's group. And if you're a member of the Crafting Friends, post it in there too, because I'm going to post pictures of mine just to show everybody, hey, Kathie doesn't do good work all the time. Some of it she really messes up. And Crafting Friends is a Facebook group, so if you're in there and you decide to do this, share your work with us too, because everybody inspires everybody else. And I'm not saying, go copy what somebody else does, but look at how they take the same prompts you do and do something completely different. And speaking of which, Spectrum Art by Maddie at 7 p.m. on Sunday nights does a mixed media on a panel, which is really cool. And everybody always does the exact same prompts, totally different. So check her out too, okay? Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. And hopefully when I come back on, I'll be over this rebound of the flu again. Bye-bye.